Okay, so this is learning project post number 3. I apologize for the shaky video. I'm holding a webcam so that you can see what I'm doing. So I was following the instructions and on one website, and as you can see on my football, I have a big thick black line, and I measured it. And one of the frustrations was that there were no instructions on how to measure my seam allowance. So I found that really frustrating. And as you can see here, my football, it's got a nice print on it stuff, and it's the size of the picture here. Unfortunately, I realized that I'm going to have to cut the laces and the little stripes at the end of the ball off, and I'm going to have to applique them on. Needless to say, that is a lot of work and does not make me happy. So I may very well just machine sew those on to save myself some time and aggravation. Um, so also, I tried a couple different ways of adding the seam allowance. And you can see on my uprights here, it said to eyeball it. Well, and we want about 1/8 of an inch, which is the distance between the football and the black line here. As you can tell, I am not very good at eyeballing, either there or there. So I'm going to have to measure. Now, a couple of the websites I've looked at do not tell me how to use the measuring gauges that I bought for that purpose. I mean, you would think it would be just as simple as measuring, but this handy dandy little tool that fits um, quite nicely. I think I have it figured out, but again, very frustrating that on one website it tells you to buy those things, this site, and then you can't find instructions on the original site or anywhere to use them. So a little bit of frustration there. No, I mean, I was good at knowing that I wasn't going to be able to eyeball it, but I did it for demonstration purposes and just seeing how different websites do it. So the other frustration I'm running into with this whole thing is that now I'm finding a big variation in the seam allowance between 1/8 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch. So that is really quite difficult. So we'll see how it goes. And so that's where I'm at right now. Hopefully by next post I will be able to have this all sorted out and put together on the background.